Alright guys, welcome to the Chaos Vortex. I am 14 days postpartum. I couldn't find anything. There's no gloves, no new Indie Ridge gloves, which are somewhere, no SD card. You know, I got the baby in the support vehicle. I've got the GPS, which we're going to test out, hooked up. Everything has been chaotic, and I wouldn't want it any other way. So I'm going to go against doctor's orders, which is 6 weeks of no anything. I think 14 days is plenty. So this kind of sucks. This is connected directly to the battery. I bet if I got the wiring diagram out and hooked it up via some sort of accessory power line, then it would turn on with like the headlights versus just putting the key in there. But I'm not doing that right now. And it's flopping, it's dopping. I'm not about to take this this gas tank off because it's a fucking pain. And it's not worth it just to like test this out. But this, besides that, it seems pretty easy. Plug and play. Alright, it's been, I think, like 5 months. Let's do it. How do I turn it on? There's a blanket. Does it start? It starts! Let's fucking go. Alright. Ooh. I forgot to check my tire pressure. Well, I've got a support vehicle because I've married a healthcare professional. He was not too happy about me wanting to get back on. But also low-key, these GPS people were like, so have you made a video yet? And I'm like, no, I just had a fucking baby cut on my abdomen. I guarantee you, had I had an all-natural birth, I would have been on the bike a lot sooner. This recovery has been a lot harder. I'm not exactly sure why. The first one wasn't so bad. I mean, they cut through all the layers of your abdomen to get the baby out. And you know what they sent me home with? Tylenol. How cool is that? So that has been a bummer. The pain management has been a bummer, which is maybe why I'm so desperate to get back on the bike, so it just alleviates all the pain, all the physical discomfort, and so far it's not bad. Oh, I miss this. I've got like funny postpartum pants on and postpartum boots. I forgot my sunglasses. Wow, this is hilarious. So I love the idea of talking about the pregnancy journey on a motorcycle, but 98.9% of my audience is male. So I will say this about the postpartum ride. The intrusive thoughts are absolutely out of control. I keep thinking about my chain breaking and then it slicing my leg open and then me ultimately crashing and breaking my neck. I know that that's not going to happen, but when you're postpartum and you're going through all the really crazy psychological changes, I feel like a bona fide crazy person, which I think is apt for motorcycle riding a little bit. You just got to get past the fear. Fear is never good on a bike. Caution is good. Fear is not good. I remember this, somebody in a local group, she was a psychologist, and she's like, fear is healthy on a motorcycle. I said, absolutely not. Fear is what's going to kill you. And lack of fear. It's all about balance. I bet y'all are surprised. I didn't tell anybody in my Discord that I was just going to get back on the bike. I also didn't fully know if it was going to happen at all. I was like, why not? Let's try it out. This could be a disaster, and then I won't release it, and then only my Patreon fans will see it. Or it'll be a success, and then I will share it on YouTube. I've got also my newborn in the car too. That's how I rode with Ruby. I was like, hey babe, can we go to Target? I want to ride around, but I need my baby to be like near me. He's like, yeah. It's like the second you leave, you miss them. You want them to come with you, but you want to be safe. So having a support vehicle is ideal and a luxury. I wanted to upgrade the sprockets for my coming off maternity leave video, but I didn't hear from a potential sponsor back in time, and I think I'm just going to buy them anyways and see how it goes. Oh, see, here go the intrusive thoughts again. I'm like, oh, I'm going to crash and die. I forgot to plan out my living will. We're almost to our exit though. We're just doing a short little jaunt. I'll probably make a more planned out, thoughtful video versus me recording my crazy brain in real time and vomiting it on YouTube about pregnancy and riding. But everybody is so different. Like, I don't know how many people are like me who are itching to get back on the bike so bad to where they're going against the doctor's orders. And they just want a little hit. I just need a little hit to like get through the postpartum anxiety. I've had a little bit of depression, you know, all that good stuff. But this is how we alleviate it. You know, some women find out they're pregnant and sell their bike. Some ride until they give birth. I was actually quite surprised. I did a little survey once a couple years ago, and like 90% of women riders were like, oh no, I kept riding until forever. I was like, oh, that's sick. I thought most women would get kind of worrisome and sell their bike. It was only new riders sold their bike, that's what I would recommend. If you're brand new to riding, you find out you're pregnant, I would step off, take a break, revisit it a little bit. But seasoned riders are like, no way, you can't keep me off the bike. Like me, here I am, stuck behind a fucking bus. Bike's running good. Oh, it's been sitting too. I haven't done any maintenance. Look at all this beautiful, beautiful construction. I'm just looking for potholes. I'm like, that doesn't seem like something that would feel good right now. Dude, also, with my incision, I've had bronchitis. Like, trying not to cough when your abdomen is sliced open is a special hell on earth. Anyways, this GPS was sent to me. I've had all these goodies sent to me during my pregnancy, unprovoked. And at first I was like, why the hell would I ever buy a GPS when you have your phone? But I was thinking, I was like, well, if you pop into the gas station, it's got an anti-theft nut on it. You're traveling, you don't want to get your phone in and out. I like its display. Like I said, I didn't like the installation factor, just because this fart peeling's kind of a bitch to hide this and put it underneath the tank and do all that. But it connected immediately, connected after being unplugged, turned on and turned off, and so far I think that's cool. It does have a dual Bluetooth system. I would hope that dual Bluetooth connectivity would connect to any wireless comm as well. It's also only $130, which if you're going on a long distance trip, I feel like that's kind of worth the investment. It has Android connectivity too, and then something called HiCar, which I'd never heard of. Ooh, we're still going. We don't have a lot of battery left. This feels good. I'm a little hot and my brain feels a little wacky. Maybe not the ideal time, but it's important. This was just a little quick bop around town, somewhere familiar. It wasn't too stressful. I feel like I could make this ride with my eyes closed. Oh, that's safe. We made it! I'm still alive! Anything's possible if you're feeling up for it. That's another thing too, I would say postpartum riding is mental clarity. If you're not feeling up for it, don't do it. This, I was about 70% up for it. See, but I turned my bike off and this is still plugged in, which sucks. But I'm sure you can get an external switch. Oh, it's on no matter what, even if the key's off. We just see this beautiful job there. Unplugged. Look, it's my medical support team. How is she?
I think she finally fell asleep. She's been screaming.
Aww. Her tummy hurts. You want me to stay out here? Yeah, titty break. Titty break over. Thanks, babe.
Yeah.
So in true postpartum chaos fashion, I lost the audio, which is fine, because I mostly just kept going on about nothing. But I did easily connect my comm system to the GPS, so you can control all of your music, you can look at your messages and everything. That's fucking rad. That's worth it in my opinion. I didn't think I'd keep it on the bike, but I might. Postpartum C-section feels fine. I thought I'd be in some more pain, but I'm not. I'm glad I got it out of the way. The intrusive thoughts were the worst part, low-key. And, ooh, updates. That's what I was gonna say. I'm not fucking playing the YouTube game anymore. I'm bringing you guys along for fun. I got a copyright strike on both my channels, my MaPod channel and Whitney Does, and people messaged me and they're like, you're gone from the homepage. And I'm just like, I got the copyright strike, I removed it. It wasn't for songs that I didn't own. I did own the license to them, and I still got fucked. So I'm not, my views got cut in half, which is such a bummer. But I don't fucking care anymore. It's like not even worth it. So you guys are gonna come along for the ride and we're gonna have fun. That's my mantra, have fun. Dirt bike content coming within the next 6 months, and then I wanna take this Dakota. I've wanted to take this fart peeling Dakota for like a really long time. It'll be expensive, but it'll be a lot of fun. And I'll have my babies with me. That's a family friendly endeavor. So if you wanna get the GPS, check out the link below. It's cheap, it's easy, it's plug and play. Shout out to that company for sending me a GPS to try. I enjoyed it more than I thought I would. Useful, super useful. And I'm sure you'll see me and Spite soon. We're gonna be heading out to a super secret fun factory tour here in the springtime, so stay tuned for that. And bye.